Hello there. It's good to have you. It's New York battling Chicago. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. All set for a sweaty weekend encounter. Hey, let's not make it weird, all right? First pitch just ahead. Max Meyer gets the nod. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off, and here we go from American Family Field.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Starts with a strike. Count it. And a strikeout starts us off. Willie Castro facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Max Muncy deals himself into the box. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Eury Perez gearing up to start the bottom of the first. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Nasim Nunez leads us off.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 26, Nasim Nunez.
Not biting. Front foot, heavy. Lights it away. Lays down a bunt to the right side. To second, and that's not what they wanted. Gritty performance there with 2 strikes. Well done. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swung on, hit hard to left. Headley camps under it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Ryan Sandberg is now at the plate. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Yuri the one, the kick. On the ground to short, Rocchio. Safe. He beat it. Hung up between third and home. Rafael Devers at the dish with runners at the corners. On the ground to first. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. That was a gem of a swing. Judge strolls to the dish in a high-leverage spot, but with the lead, thanks to Rafael Devers.
Outside.
Rejected that offer. The pitch. Stays with it, but foul. Throws over, tries to get back, and safe. Fisher Cats with runners at first and second. Just an exploratory mission. It's the fastball that misses. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We're here at American Family Field. Braden Montgomery gets us going in this frame. That was filthy. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That's in the dirt. Hammers one deep. It's not coming back. Gone. A weekend classic homer. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Brian Rocchio comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Contreras under this one. Hauls it in and one away. Ryan Howard comes up for his first AB of the game. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. Swung on and lifted to left. Dubon right there for it. Hauls it in for the out. Sean Figgins steps up as a parallel 2 card. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Now a snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. The 1-0. Misses the zone for a ball. It's 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. And the pitch. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. William Contreras gets his turn to go up against Yuri Perez. Popped up to right. Castro makes the play. Mauricio Dubon comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. And there's a foul. That's down. Runs the count to 1-2. His first strikeout of the game. TJ Rumfield comes to the dish with quite the power rating against righties on the back of the card. Stays with it, foul. It's 0-2. Hanging tough. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in for the third out. That was a quick. all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Chase Headley bats first this inning. Got him swinging at air. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 1 strike. You confused him there. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Smooth. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Crow Armstrong gets a piece. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Out of the zone for a ball. Grounder, might be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, safe. Getting ready to hit, Max Muncy. Front row seat for that pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. That was saucy. Hit on the ground to second. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Betts throws it back in, and it's not in time. Braden Montgomery at the dish with runners at the corners. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Delivers a sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. That's foul. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. More to come. Back here in a tie game. Mookie Betts the leadoff man, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. That's no good. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Now batting for Chicago, the shortstop.
Nasim Nunez, ready to hit. Singled and stole a base, first time up. Fouled away. Misses with the slider. In the air to right center. Montgomery burning up the turf. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, headed to right center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Brian Rocchio leads off the top of the 4th. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Rolled over, should be easy work. Sandberg gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th. Ryan Howard freshly dealt to the plate. Count is 0-1. Got him in a blender. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Sean Figgins, the next card off the deck. In the air, out to left. Heading for the chalk. And that will drop foul. The Calvary, 2 down, nobody on. That makes it 0-2. Not finished yet. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. It's a sunny day here in Milwaukee, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Ryne Sandberg, the first to hit this inning, goes with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. On the ground to second. Castro sends it to first, and now 1 away. Now it's Rafi Devers. He was a key piece of the Red Sox 2018 World Series run when he was just 21 years old. And he's been producing big moments ever since. The one, the kick, the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Skips up some dust. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Strike. No, thank you. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Hit the deck. Hangs in there. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 5th. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Might want to offer him a map. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Chase Headley prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Here's the pitch. Headley catches a piece. That was Phil. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The count is 1-0. On the ground up the middle. He's got it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. In time. Got him. That'll do it for the inning. Don't go away. William Contreras at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Foul ball. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Not it. Still breathing. Goes with the sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. This should be easy for Figgins. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now, Mauricio Dubon struck out on a sinker last time. A little out front, he swings through it. In the air, headed to right. Montgomery moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, T.J. Rumfield. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. This one is trouble. Rumfield around first. In there, he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes first time up. Ambush is alive out of the gates. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. I didn't much like it either. Rumfield at second with 2 down. Ground ball to third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Willie Castro leads off the top of the 6th. Just swinging at the breeze. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit to right center. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Next to hit, Max Muncy. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Castro leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. Runner at second with no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Nunez moves under it. Squeezes it. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. 1-0 to start. Went with the slider, but misses. And that one is inside. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Brian Rocchio up now with runners at first and second. Early swing and foul. Not so fast, my friend. Won't go away. Here's the 0-2. tosses another changeup. He obviously has a good feel for it. Survives. That one ran inside, almost got it. One more time. Slowed down, but it's a ball. Battles back. It's a huge strikeout for the standout series pitcher. Ryan Howard shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. This is the target. Made him look a little foolish there. Late with the swing there. Two-two's the count.
Ball two.
Britton with a clutch strikeout. Nasim Nunez ready to start this inning.
The shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Didn't even flinch. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up, and he's out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. Righty kicks and delivers. That's bunted out in front of home plate. Posada throws to first. Safe. Now a chance for Ryne Sandberg. Now a check swing, but he held up. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Crow Armstrong could go here. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. Perez now. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. They get one. Rafael Devers up next to the dish. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Attacks the slider. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 innings. Sean Figgins steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
That'll be foul. Yeah, not touching that one. Misses the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Devers handles, whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jorge Posada is the batter now. In the air to right. Betts under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Headley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. I see, just playing with your food now. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Slider misses for a ball. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Aaron Judge, ready to go.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Misses the zone with a slider. Swings and smashes it. This ball is hammered. I don't think it's coming back either. It's a go-ahead home run here in the late stages, and a jolt of confidence was just sent through this team. You know how they say don't let the moment pass? You did. Riley O'Brien comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Calvary make the change following the home run. Late swing, foul ball. Misses down. The count is 2-1. Negative. That's a win. You worked that pitcher into a corner and won the at-bat. Mauricio Dubon in the box with a runner on first. Pitch kicks away. No movement, and it's ball 1. Fisher Cats with a runner at first. Check swing, and he held up. Swung on and lifted to right. Montgomery camping under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. TJ Rumfield is the next to hit. Swings and clubs one to the warning track. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Mookie Betts up now. That one's on the house. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 8th. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. He dodges the fastball. Lifts the fastball. Betts gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Willie Castro ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. He's just guessing. Fouled straight back. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Misses the plate. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Finger. Max Muncy comes up to bat in the 8th. That was nasty. Softly in the air, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Close game here in Weekend Classic. Misses for a ball.
Inside.
Strike three. Up. Back here in a one-run game. Now Nunez leads off playing from ahead. This is an easy one for Willing.
God, look.
And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th.
Look. They're losing, bro.
Now pitching, DJ Andone.
Crow Armstrong in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. A bit of landscaping for a ball. The pitch to Pete. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. And the 3-1. On the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Picked one side, got a pitch on the other, and made contact anyway. Ryne Sandberg steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. There are worse pitches to swing at. 2 strikes and no balls. Goes to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Fisher Cats, one down, runner at first. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Rafael Devers fouls away the first offering. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. The Fisher Cats lead by a run late. Third time off the rubber, and the ump signals a balk. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Check swing, no appeal. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Tough one. Shake it off. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. The scoreboard has your back. I just love it when a plan comes together. Montgomery leading off as he swings through it for strike one. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Crushed it, and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. Brian Rocchio hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. First pitch misses the plate. And hook foul. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Sandberg gets it to first. One gone now. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ryan Howard. 1-0 the count. Looks like knee swing. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. On a line towards center. Brings it in. 2 away. Now we see Sean Figgins. Hit foul to the left side. Someone get him a compass. Strike 3. That's a strikeout for Raleigh. You've been building toward this all game. Seize the moment. Judge swings through it for strike 1. Bends in a strike.
What was that?
Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Hauls it in. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. William Contreras comes to the plate here in the ninth.
Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
It's the fastball for a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Nope.
Ball inside.
Squirts away just a bit. Posada throws to
man.
first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Mauricio Dubon shuffles into the box. First pitch is off the plate. And the 1-1. Goes back to the slider. 1 pitch away from extras. Swings and drives it. Crow Armstrong, full throttle. This one looks like trouble. Dubon going for second. In there safely. TJ Rumfield comes to the plate with a chance to win it against Mason Miller. Dubon stands at second with 2 gone. And that ground ball goes foul. This should be a piece of cake for Howard. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Jorge Posada ready to roll. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Figgins rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. Chase Headley batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-0. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Gas. Strike 3. Set him down. And now it's Pete Crow Armstrong. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Got him swinging a ghost. Doesn't connect. He was late. stays alive. It's the curveball that misses. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Empty swing at the cutter. Check swing, no appeal. Goes back to the curve. Run it back. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Gets under the curve. Betts waiting for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Mookie Betts leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, and that's ball 1. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and safe. Kicks and delivers. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Makes the count 2-2. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Bunts it towards the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 10th. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate. Final frame. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Howard fields it cleanly. Safe at the plate, and it's a walk-off squeeze. Late jump, there goes the runner.
Outside.
In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Fisher Cats with a runner in scoring position. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Goes to second. Close play there.
Safe.
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again.
Perfect.
Look out, it hit him. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ryne Sandberg. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. The 1-0. Smash down the left field line, and it's foul. Here's the 1-1. Picks up a strike with the slider. Both runners go again. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. It's a squeeze. The winning run scores, and it's a walk-off squeeze. The Fisher Cats take this 9-inning matchup in extras.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't enough.